Right, are we ready then, folks? Can you see? It's very dark down here, isn't it? Let's try a bit of extra light. See if that's a bit better. Okay, we are ready. So just stand nice and relaxed, or sit, whichever you prefer. And just feel the weight of your hands just gently pulling the shoulders down away from the ears. And now listen to the music. And gradually take slightly deeper breaths. Again, deeper breath. And on the next in breath, bring the arms up. And again, breathe in. Again. And this time we're going to take the arms out to the side. Breathe in. And again, breathe in. Breathe in. And now just start one shoulder circle and then the other. I'm just going to turn the music up a little bit, so just stay with this move for me. Just single shoulder circles. That's a bit better. So we're just doing single shoulders. And then pause and bring the shoulders forward, as if you're going into a swimming front crawl. Just bring it forward, forward. And then pause there and take both shoulders back into normal position. Great stuff. Okay, just circle the wrists. And back the other way. And then just tighten and relax. Tighten, stretch. Tighten, stretch, tighten, and shake it down. Onto the feet. We're just going to circle one ankle both ways. And again on the other leg, circle both ways. Feet down, and now we're going to scrunch the toes up, relax. Scrunch the toes up, keep going. I'm just going to bring this camera slightly forward. Scrunch those toes up and relax. Scrunch them up, relax. Scrunch, that's better. So we scrunch, relax. Try to draw something in and then shake the legs out. Good stuff. Take the feet a little bit wider and just start transferring the weight. Just nice and easy. I've got my knees a little bit soft, so it's a nice little puppet move, you know, just bouncing along. Nice and relaxed. Bring the hands a little bit lower. And then take the hands behind. Now I know that feels a bit strange. Feels a bit odd. But we do have to be able to take our hands behind. And then bring them back to the front, lovely. And then slow it down and make the feet a little bit wider And bring the feet still and just travel across the knees. Push, we often call this pushing the water. Push it side to side. Travel and take the weight over. We're just loosening the joints and then come back to just the legs. And centre. And just hold that there. Take those shoulders back. Just hold the knees slightly, you can't really see in these baggy trousers, knees bent. And there. And then just carefully take the weight onto one foot, straighten one leg. We're not going into a sort of static stretch. We're just introducing the body to some shapes and just get things moving. Last one, and relax, brought those feet back in, and now just tap forward and back, forward and back. Get your balance, remember holding on is fine, a bit wobbly, and then change the legs over. You can point the toe or just place it down. So if you want to be a little bit more with the ankle, extending that ankle forward, back, and then pause there. Knees apart. Going to reach up, breathe, and we swing down once, and then on the way back up we hold. We're going to open the arms out, bring them back up, and swing down. We're going to come up and hold. Open, come back up, swing down and hold, open. Last one, swing down and hold at the top. And this time take the hands all the way, change, palms down, relax, roll down. Take one foot in, lift the knee, hand point, toes. Lovely, the boys. Oops. Point. And make it smaller and slower. Really peel the foot off and place it down slowly. From the tip of the toe, toe joints, heel. Peel up. Place down. Peel up. Place down and pause. Now we're just coming up on the toes, so from the side so you can see a bit better what I'm doing. We're just coming up. I'm trying to keep the hips level, so I'm not wiggling, just the knee coming forward and really coming up. Now once you're happy with that, you can take it into a pedal, but again, if you put your fingers on top of the pelvis, that needs to be fairly stable. I'm not holding it tight, but I'm just trying only the knees to come forward, not to be wiggling the hips. So it's all a forward and backwards movement. If you get a bit fast and it starts going here, slow it down and think forward and heels coming down, good. And rest. Breathe in, back into the arms, lift up, slight swing down, hold, are you joining in, and open, and again, breathe in, out, you're putting me off, dog, come on, up, come on, up, stay, so lift up, swing down, pause, open. Go and get those birds. Swing up, pause, swing, Sorry folks, come on, out. Come on, here, come on. This is a different version of downward dog. Out you go, mister. Come on. Sorry, right, back to where I was. So knees are soft. Breathe, hold, swing down and hold. Open and up. Swing down. Hold. Open and up. Swing down. Last one. Come out, pause, turn the palms down. Shake it out. Just do a little side step. Well done. Now we're going to come back down to the hips and the knees. So we're going to close and open. The other knee is slightly soft for balance, using the tummies. Hips, close, open, close. Now you can stay like this, or you can do a few circles. And if you can do one coming back the other way, just use your hands, hold on for balance, and march it out. Here. So, here, we're just opening the hip joint. Some of your knees will come further than mine. That's good. And then stay with doing that one, or we're doing 3 circles at your own time. You don't have to be in time with each other doing these. It's about getting the balance. This one's a bit more challenging for balance because you're pushing away first and then walk through normally. Well done. Good. Take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're just going to lift. Now this time I want the energy in the back. So as we push back, small to the front, more to the back. So I'm going to just turn to the side, back. So I'm coming a little bit forward, more to the back. All the weight comes on that back foot, and I'm really opening the chest to the back. Squeeze. Breathe out. Last one on this side, and relax. Change the feet over. Push back, start smaller. And then just put a little bit more effort into the arms, going straight back. Straight back. Straight back, good. That front foot can stay on the floor. Doesn't need to lift. Push back. And rest. Well done. Breathe in. Take the feet a little bit wider. Tummy's in. Think about cleaning windows. What a lovely thought. So we're starting with a small circle. Just sort of in front of the body. Change hands, small, small. I thought I'd broken my thumb or dislocated it yesterday. I'll tell you about that later. Thank goodness I haven't. Small circles. And now we're going to make it a knee bend and a bigger circle. This time it should come about top of the head. Doesn't have to come as high as that, but certainly no higher. It just means we know the range of movement that we're all doing as I can't see you. So it's just coming past the face, the small knee bend. Good. If you don't want to do the knee bend, that's fine, just the shoulder. Now we're going to do one on each arm, and it's going to be a much bigger, coming right past the top of the head. One, right past, lovely, and out to the side. Bring it across the tummy and out. So it's really coming past the belly and out, lovely. Now if you want to start turning slightly into this, just turn slightly and you'll feel it coming down the side of the body, down into the waist. But I've still got the feet on the floor, we're not twisting, feet are flat on the floor. We're just getting the waist involved a little bit and the shoulders. One more on either side. Last one. And thank you. Back up. Stay. Shake it out. Stay. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come on then, don't you go. Stay. Now, from here, I'm going to do a forward walk. So all I want you to do is do a tightrope walk forward. Now if you can't do tightrope walk, just bring the feet as close together as possible. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Come on guys, come on. Out. Come on, Alfie. Sorry folks. Oh dear, sorry. Stay. One of those mornings. So, or parallel or tightrope. One toe inside the other. And then just walk back normal. Okay? So it's just in front, in front, in front, in front. Go as far as you can. And then walk back normal. Just do one more for me. In front. This is just trying to wake up now the brain and the body in terms of where we are in relation to other things around us. So it makes your body and your mind very aware, even though you might not be conscious of it. Okay, you can have hands out, a little bit more challenging. We're not really doing it mainly for balance, it's just about this waking up the brain to where we are, and pause. Now just stand with one foot in front of the other as close as you can, and you can just stand here, you can have hands out, it's entirely up to you, just stay there. Try not to look down, I'm looking at the screen, but try to keep the chin up. Be aware the ankles will be moving a little bit, I dare say. They're all working to hold you in place. Come back to centre. Little march through. Change the feet over, and again they can just be off centre for balance, or if you can do the tightrope position, get the balance. Be aware of how your body's holding you there. And then just try to relax into it. Whoops, she says falling over. Now that happened because I started thinking about my little toe. As soon as I thought, what's happened to my little toe? Lost it. So look ahead, just let your body do its own thing. Don't think about it. And then it happens. And come back to centre. As soon as you focus on something, it takes your mind away from what it's supposed to be doing. Right, and now just bring me a knee up and point the toe down. Nice high knee, point the toe down. High knee. Good boy. High knee. High knee. Now bring the knee a little bit lower and have a flat foot. So now knee's a little bit lower, but the foot is pulled up. Flat, flat. And then go back to a high knee, point those toes. Good. High knee, point, point, point. And relax, okay. We're just going to bring the neck, shoulders relaxed, bring the chin down. Just the chin, not the shoulders. feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Hold it there. Breathe in, lift up. Oh, circle, well done. Now I'm going to go 3 stages lower. You stay just with the neck if that's good for you, or just with the second stage. So stage 1 is just the neck. Stage 2, nice loose shoulders. Bring the head in and we just arch the back. So we're stretching the top of the back. It's nice and loose. Breathe in to stand up. Now you can just do either of those 2, or the next time you come down a little bit further, so only go where you're happy with. Drop the chin and either stay there or stay there. But now we're going to bring hands onto the front of the legs, pull the tummy in and we're going to roll down. Knees are slightly bent, arch the back into a cat stretch. Relax the back of the neck. And breathe in and roll up. That's your 3rd one. And then the last one, I'm going to do a full roll down just to relax the back of the legs. If you get lightheaded, don't do this part. If you've got any major back problems, obviously just be staying with the shoulder stretch. So, last one, either just the neck or just here or here. If you're happy to progress from here, straighten the back of the knees, relax the head, let the hands now hang over, roll down, hold the elbows or hold the hands and just relax. It's not about trying to touch the floor, it's about stretching here and stretching here. So if you're here, you can still put your hands on the legs to give you some support for the weight of your body. If you're happy not to do that, then just hang free. You should be breathing quite shallow into the side of the lungs. Now when we come out of it, we're not going to do like a deadlift, so we are going to soften the knees and walk the hands back above the knees. From there, use your arms to push. Keep looking down, walk the hands up and up and up. And just make sure your head feels okay if you've gone down to the 4th stretch. And hopefully that has woken us up for the day, for the morning. Good boy, Alfie. It wasn't too bad, was it? It wasn't too bad. I want to try and get them used to being in here with me so that I don't have to keep asking Rod to look after them first thing in the morning. So that was a good boy. Yeah, he was doing better. So, how did you get on with that? You feeling nice and loose? Michelle, with all those press-ups you've been doing, you really need a good stretch afterwards. You're a star. I can't do full press-ups at all. It's been one of my challenges that I have tried to do. I can do 3/4 press-ups, but I can't do many of those. You just have to keep practicing. So well impressed, Michelle. Well done. Lovely. Yeah, 10 o'clock now, seated workout. And I'm going to have a bit more of a salsa feel to it today, a little bit more Latin feel, I hope. So join me for that. It can be standing or seated. Have a lovely day, folks, and I'll be in touch soon. Bye for now, YouTube.